Good morning, and thank you for joining me for 55 Alive. It's a great day here. It's a great day. So, listen, I just want to step in and say good morning. Um, this week has been a challenging week, but today is a new day. It's a new day. Yesterday is gone, and tomorrow is not here yet, but right now, where we are, it's a great day. Listen, I wanted to share with you guys um, my very first video that I uploaded of the year was in the garden, and I love being out in the garden, and that gives me a time just to clear my head and just prepare for the day and just taking one step at a time. So I wanted to just come to you and kind of explain a little bit why I named this channel 55 Alive. Now, it may be a little catchy or something like that, but 55 Alive has some significance. Back in 2018, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, SLE lupus. And at that time, it was devastating news. I didn't understand it. Here, I'm an older woman, and being hit with this diagnosis was just devastating. I thought I was leaving this earth. Hear what I'm saying? Thought I was leaving here. But nevertheless, I have endured. I've gotten stronger. I take one day at a time. I'm starting to take one day at a time. But I don't want to make this a long story, but I just want to share with you why I said 55 Alive. I didn't think I would be here to see 55. So last year when I created the channel, it took about 6 months just to uh, be bold enough to, put everything together. And I finally came to terms. You just got to do it. Just step out there and do it. Somebody's going to listen. And those that don't want to listen, that's okay. Hey, this is just words of encouragement because everybody is going through something. Everybody has challenges. Everybody. There's always something going on. But if I could offer just a little ray of hope, that's what I want to do. Just a little ray of hope. Um, so this week I ended up in the hospital. Yes, after my first video, I became overwhelmed, and with lupus, it will literally shut everything down. Excruciating chest pains, just a whole lot going on. So I ended up in the hospital. I'm out, feel much better, got all the medications in order. So, we have to take care of ourselves. So if I could title this video today, it's gonna be put first things first. Sometimes we take everything and we put ourselves on the back. We take care of the husband, we take care of the children, we take care of the in-laws. We do everything for everybody else, but we neglect ourselves. We get so busy we forget to take our medication. We forget just to do anything for ourselves. So I just want to encourage you. Listen, my time is early in the morning. Early in the morning that I have my me time. When the sun is up, everybody's up and they're starting to move about. Now, my children are all grown. My youngest is 20. I'm a caregiver for my mother, which is quite challenging, and that's another story. But in this 55 Alive journey of mine, I just want to let you know it's a blessing just to be alive. Many are not here. Listen, with the foolishness that went on this week at the White House, the foolishness, you can't get caught up in that because all of this has always been here. It's going to continue to be here, but we're not going to give into it. We're going to keep moving forward. I'm alive today for a reason. I got up this morning on purpose, with the plan. God saw fit to allow me to wake up. So if he allowed me to wake up, that's an opportunity to do great things. Great things. And those great things to me may not necessarily be great things for you. Okay? And with that being said, if you don't know what your great things are, find something. Nature. Nature is a beautiful thing. I'm sitting out on my porch. The sun is in a different direction, so you can't see my plants. I decided not to rearrange, for all of that aesthetics. But, I just wanted to say that this channel is going to be about encouragement. It's going to be about gardening. We're going to have some table talks. I have a 25-year-old that there's some topics that we want to discuss. Mother, daughter, just some relevant issues. And we're going to bring all that to the front. It's time not to be afraid. It's time to talk about things that people really don't want to talk about, especially in the African American community. One in particular is mental health. Mental health, mental illness. We don't want to talk about it. We'll medicate it. We'll cover it up. We'll fake it out. We'll do all the above. But it's time to pull the covers off of all of that. We're going to talk about some little church stuff, churchy stuff. I've been a Christian for over 31 years. Been all over the radio, heard all around the world. Okay? With that being said, I've seen so much over the past, I'll say 12 years, that I was oblivious to before concerning the church world. Now, I'm not going to dog the church world out. Enough of that's being done already. But here you're going to get little bits and pieces of my thought, my views on different things. And hey, it's just my point of view. My point of view. But on this day today, I want to say, find your place, find your space, and that space is in your head. Get your thinking right, and you can make it. You can move forward in any direction. You choose. You choose. Now, I have my youngest that just went back to college, and he has to make some decisions. Some decisions. I told him, listen, son, this is your future. I can't live for you. You have to make the choice. Your future is in your hands. All right? So we're going to talk about a whole lot. I have grandchildren, one on the way. Yes, I do. One on the way. So let's see, I'll have 6 grandchildren. And from time to time, you may see a few snaps, a few photos of them just to share, because 55 Alive, young people keep you youthful. They keep you youthful. I've been married for a very long time. Has it all been good? Come on now. Don't believe the lies. No, it hasn't always been good. But there have been some great times. And I'm so blessed to have this wonderful man in my life. So, so very blessed. He's allowed me to be at home over the years by choice. And even with that, things happen to my health because I tried to go out and get that 9 to 5 and, do those things that we want to do just so I could have a few little extra things, we say. But at what cost? I started off and I kind of wanted to tell you about this channel and what it was all about. And I went into 2018 when I was diagnosed with lupus and what it did, how devastating it was. Now, many people have lupus and they do just fine. They do just fine. And with lupus, it affects people totally different. Okay? It affects you differently. So my pain may not be the pain of someone else's. Okay? My experiences may not be the same. But know that with SLE, as it attacks the organs, the internal organs, it's a wicked thing. It's a wicked thing. It's a wicked thing. So as I strive, as I said in the very first video, as I strive for optimal health, as I strive to, just get my health together, I am looking forward to total and complete healing. Now, they say there's no cure for this. They make it real scary. But I'm going to keep my mind focused. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to believe God in all things. I'm going to believe it. I don't care what they say. Now, I'm not going to be foolish. I'm going to do what I need to do. Faith without works is dead. Okay, faith without works is dead. So I'm going to do what I need to do to keep my body in tip-top shape. And when I need to rest, I'm going to rest. No matter who has what to do, my time I'm going to take. Moving forward, I'm going to take my time. I encourage you to do the same. You say, well, hey, I got to get out there and hit it. I got to find a job. My stimulus check hasn't come in yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Pray. Hear the still small voice. Trust. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. You say, well, I don't believe in God. Okay, that's fine. Whoever you believe in, whoever you put your faith in. Okay? We have to have some form of faith, some form of belief. Yes, some form of belief. I choose this day to serve the Lord, to believe in His word. Hey, that's what I choose. I know what they did way back when to control us African Americans. Doesn't matter, we're strong people. So you can use the Bible to manipulate, to try to use it to your advantage. It doesn't matter. You see, we have a God that is a spirit being. He's saying they that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth. And in that spirit and in truth, He speaks to our spirit. Remember, this channel is about body, mind, and soul. So the whole man, the total man. So we want to go in deep. We want to have a clear mind so that we can think clearly and move in the direction that we should be moving in. Okay, so I just wanted to stop by and share just a few words about 55 Alive and some of the things that you're going to be hearing here on this channel. Like I said, we're going to have uh, some table talk about some very serious issues, from children, from marriage, from work, from you name it, from just life in general. A little bit of politics. I really don't like to get into politics. That's all scripted, if you ask me. But hey, that's something else. They have things already laid out, and it is what it is. But then we're going to have some, you know, definitely a lot of gardening things that we're doing in the gardening. I'm getting ready to. I've already started planning for my spring garden seeds. I've dropped some seeds, so I'll be doing more of that. I'm starting a new project that I'm going to try out, and you'll see that coming up on 55 Alive in the future, in the near future. So I'm going to try to come to you once a week with a video or something that will encourage you, lighten your day, you know, just lighten your day. So I want to say, have an awesome, awesome day. Listen, listen. I didn't look like this last Monday. Okay, I didn't feel like this last Monday, but it's a new day. The mercies of the Lord are new every morning. Great is His faithfulness. Come on, come on, come on. He is faithful. He is faithful. So I am so grateful. I'm so grateful just to sit here and make this video and talk about, hey, it's a new day and we got great things to do. So until next time, peace. I'm out of here.